crisis, to an extent, and yet to remove ourselves from it. We make it too easy on ourselves, and we make it too easy on each other. The other day, I asked one of my friends in school, "Are you going to go to the climate strike on Friday?" And she looks really uncomfortable, and she says, "Oh, I know it's important, but it's not something I'm passionate about." And that's right where the issue is, because this has been left to our generation. We don't really get to choose whether we're passionate about it. You don't get to recognize it's important and then look away. And that's definitely why the news and the media is so important, because, I'm subscribed to a New York Times newsletter, and then I'm subscribed to the Climate Forward New York Times newsletter. And that's because I'm a climate activist. If you're just someone regular, you just want the news. You don't want to look at the environmental desk. You have to actively go and seek it out. It needs to be in people's faces all the time. It needs to be hard to look away from. I think that's a lot of the beauty of XR in particular, is XR focuses so heavily on that idea of, in totally nonviolent terms, revolting, and it's something you cannot look away from. There are banners, you have people scaling buildings, and it's that kind of action as much as flyering, as much as word of mouth, as much as social media. And it's just, there is no magic solution to this, unfortunately, because the only way to attack an issue this complex and to end mass compartmentalization of, the deadliest issue the world has ever seen is to do everything at once, and everyone doing whatever they can. If your bubble is being flooded with climate change and social media, but one person who, maybe you met someone you went to elementary school with, and you think they're part of a community, they're part of some social circles where this might not be as common, tell them, make them the ambassador and the representative, and just spread it, just whatever you're capable of. If we all do that all the time, we can make change very quickly, and that's what we're seeing the beginnings of right now. But this is a catalyst. This isn't stopping. This is just the beginning of this spreading to everyone.